That's awesome. Oh. What the heck is going on? It's gonna be something stupid. Yeah.
You're free.
Hmm?
Roar!
Oh. Hmm? He's like, wait a minute, what?
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old.
Sad.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory.
Oh my god.
The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
Oh.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Oh.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Grandpa Graham.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
What the heck is all that?
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get
Jeez,
to
man.
those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness even in victory. Deft maneuver. Yeah.
Precision through practice, and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Wow.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What the hell? Where'd he go? Trav was like, what? You fool. He fell. He literally fell. He's about to crush the bunnies. Oh god. Whoa, whoa. You're a fool, man. Oh man. Ow. Oh god. Clumsy Graham. Are you alive, my guy? Close. You almost did it.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
How's your back? Must be messed up, bro. Alright, let's see, what's this sign?
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
What's this way? It's going back up. Jeez. Is that where Triumph is? Yep. Look at that, he's just looking down at me.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most. After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Okay. Alright, let's move this way. Down the path. Oh, something went by here. Like a cart of some sort? What the hell, and crashed? What happened here? Oh my god. Oh, that guy. Oh, damn. The Onion Knight. Haha, little guy.
Hey, over here!
He's being escorted.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Alright, so we got a horn here. Let's use it.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Okay, so turn around. And go this way. Let's see. Keep going. Through the forest.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Look at that pond. Gorgeous. Bunny, hello. Jeez, what went through here? My god. Whoa, that's a beautiful view. Like, damn. Going down. Oh, something in the tree there. Squirrel. Alright, so there's a river. It's this way, though. Ah. Something up there. Yeah, that's what I saw going down.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Jeez. Oh, he knocked it down. No!
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Okay. Got a hatchet. Small hatchet for using responsibly. I got 5 coins. The only money to my name. Let's cross the stones. There's a broken wheel here.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Nothing there. Go this way. Oh. This is the guy that's responsible for this.
Stand back, you dirty
Jeez.
thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles
Jeez.
has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey.
Yo.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Jeez, finally you let me talk?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay. Alright, let's see. So...
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns, they have goats with horns attached to them. That's funny. Alright, so there's an achievement here that if you use the hatchet
Stay
on
away
them
from my unicorns. I'm warning you.
4 times.
Hey, stop it! Those unicorns may look cute and cuddly, but they are ferocious fighters when provoked. You do that one more time, and I won't be able to quell Mr. Fancy Cake's vehement temper.
Alright, last one.
Hey! How did his cape taste, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
Just ate me, bro. Alright, but there's the achievement. Called Unicorn Snack Food. Alright, anyway, so that's that. We're gonna go over to...
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Okay, so before I do that, there's a secret entrance over here. Secret path, so I'm gonna move to it.
Just a little hoop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
This should unlock another achievement called the secret entrance. Just by going to the end of this. Once you can't walk any further.
What? Huh? How did I get onto this? We are not supposed to be in this part of the story yet.
Where did that river lead to?
That is a story for another day.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Turn back. Go all the way back to the merchant guy. Now we can use the hatchet on the tree to make a path over the water.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Alright. Oh, tap A. There we go. Cross the tree.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Alright, let's go forward. Oh, creepy forest. What is that?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Oh man. Here, kitty, kitty. Jeez.
No wheels in there. An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Could probably use the axe, but I'll use it later. Right now we have to continue this way. Nice, this looks beautiful. Okay, so can't get through the door. We can climb the rocks to the right. I like how now he actually has shoes. Before he had sandals. Why?
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
May as well open this up. There we go. Give myself a shortcut. There's a tree. Growing tree.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Okay, so we have three options here to get the wheel or to progress here. We could either go through the blacksmith, go through the bakery, or go through the potion master. Now, each path has a different basically decision. You can either do it just like when you saved the dragon, you had bravery, compassion, and wisdom. It's the same thing here. So the blacksmith is bravery, the bakery is compassion, and the magic shop is wisdom. So I think for this playthrough, I'm probably gonna do the bakery, just to continue with the compassion storyline. And we're gonna go into the bakery. I'm probably gonna talk to everybody here.
Bakery. And it smelled delicious. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Okay. I'm gonna explore everything and then come back.
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Let me put it back.
I put the bread back and went looking for a new wheel.
That's funny. Okay. I'll come back for this.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
So the decision doesn't really matter necessarily. confusing, but there's basically 3 ways to get a wheel right now. It's either the bread, and the blacksmith, it's like a shield.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Just right there on the wall.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
You can grab that.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Alright. Last place to go is the potion shop. Let's go look up there.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Grab the table. It's funny. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to
I
the...
could barely make out the names of these potions. While I was up for adventure, I didn't think randomly drinking potions was a good plan.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the bread.
Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Now, leaving a tip is optional, but I'm not gonna be an asshole, so...
I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
There you go. I think I still have some money left, so... Damn, 3 of them. Alright. All good. Okay, now, one thing to keep in mind is that every time you leave, you have to lock the door, as it's part of an achievement, so... Alright. Oh god.
Ah, a shortcut.
Nice. There we go.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Alright. Wait, let's see, can I toss
Find
him
me a
first?
wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Alright, here you go, sir.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament
Yo.
business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
I think this is optional as well, but for whatever.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Jeez, man. That guy's reckless.